Welcome back to my channel. Today, we'll unravel the tangled web of infidelity, deception, and heartbreak currently consuming Michael and Willow Corinthos' marriage. With secrets looming, emotions running high, and the Quartermaine family embroiled in scandal, the stakes have never been higher. Let's dissect the drama, dive into the character dynamics, and explore the possible consequences of their indiscretions. Will Michael reveal his secret affair? At the heart of this unfolding drama lies Michael Corinthos' hidden indiscretion, a secret that could completely upend his already fragile marriage. While Willow's affair with Drew Quartermaine is public knowledge after the shocking Christmas party reveal, Michael's betrayal remains under wraps, for now. However, Michael's guilt is beginning to weigh heavily on him, and he's hinted that he may come clean to Willow. The big question is, will he actually go through with it? Michael's affair occurred under circumstances that left him emotionally vulnerable. After discovering Willow's initial kiss with Drew, thanks to Cody Bell's outburst during a confrontation with Drew, Michael was devastated. Unable to process his emotions, he found solace at the Brown Bear, where he crossed paths with Sasha Gilmore. What began as an innocent meeting between two friends quickly escalated into something much more. Michael now faces an impossible choice: risk destroying his marriage by confessing or keep the secret and live with the guilt. Adding another layer of complexity is Sasha's own secret: she's pregnant, and Michael is the father. While Sasha has promised not to reveal the truth, her growing baby bump will soon make hiding the affair impossible. If Michael doesn't tell Willow about his indiscretion, she may piece it together herself when Sasha's pregnancy becomes public knowledge. The timing of Michael's confession, or lack thereof, will determine the course of his marriage and his relationships with both Willow and Sasha. The fallout of Willow and Drew's affair. Willow Corinthos' affair with Drew Quartermaine has left her devastated, especially after their intimate moment was caught on Michael's nanny cam and later broadcast to the entire Quartermaine family during their Christmas party. For Willow, the humiliation was overwhelming. Not only did she betray her husband, but her most private actions were put on public display for everyone to see. Willow's affair with Drew stemmed from a deep emotional connection that developed after the tragic death of Sam McCall. In Drew, she found someone who understood her grief and offered her comfort during a time of immense vulnerability. However, this bond ultimately crossed a line, and the consequences have been catastrophic. Willow is now grappling with the reality of her actions, questioning whether she can salvage her marriage or if the damage is too great. Michael's reaction to the affair has been complicated. While he's furious with Drew, whom he blames more than Willow, his love for his wife remains steadfast. However, their path to reconciliation is far from clear. Michael's own guilt over his infidelity further muddies the waters, as he must decide whether to confess and risk widening the rift between them or keep his secret and try to rebuild their relationship on shaky ground. Sasha's secret pregnancy, a time bomb waiting to explode. One of the most intriguing layers of this storyline is Sasha Gilmore's pregnancy, which is poised to become a major turning point. Sasha, who has endured her own share of heartache, now finds herself in an incredibly precarious position. Carrying Michael's child, she's torn between protecting his marriage to Willow and coming clean about her situation. Sasha's decision to keep her pregnancy a secret, for now, reflects her desire to avoid adding to the chaos surrounding Michael and Willow. However, the truth will inevitably come out, especially as her pregnancy progresses. Once Willow learns the full extent of Michael's betrayal, the fallout could be devastating. Will Sasha's pregnancy push Michael and Willow further apart, or could it serve as a catalyst for Michael to finally take responsibility for his actions? For Sasha, the stakes are equally high. Revealing the truth about her pregnancy would not only impact her relationship with Michael but also reshape her future in Port Charles. How she navigates this delicate situation will determine her role in the unfolding drama and set the stage for future conflicts. Willow's inner struggle: a wife, a mother, and a betrayer. Willow's journey in this storyline is deeply complex, as she struggles to reconcile her roles as a wife, a mother, and someone who has betrayed her own marriage vows. Her affair with Drew wasn't a spontaneous act of passion but the culmination of months of emotional turmoil and unspoken feelings. Willow's initial kiss with Drew on the 4th of July marked the beginning of a downward spiral that she was unable to stop. Despite her best efforts to stay away from Drew, their mutual grief and emotional connection proved too strong to resist. Now, Willow is left to face the consequences of her choices, not only for herself but for her children as well. Wiley and Amelia are too young to understand the intricacies of their parents' struggles, but they remain at the heart of Willow's concerns. Can she find a way to move forward while keeping her family intact, or will her marriage to Michael crumble under the weight of their mutual betrayals? Michael and Willow, is reconciliation possible? The central question surrounding this storyline is whether Michael and Willow can find a way to save their marriage. Both have made mistakes, and both are carrying secrets that could further damage their already fragile relationship. While Michael seems willing to forgive Willow, his own guilt over his affair with Sasha complicates his ability to move forward. For Willow, forgiveness is only part of the equation. Michael's decision to keep the nanny cam video for weeks without telling her has left her feeling betrayed in a completely different way. The trust between them has been shattered on multiple levels, and rebuilding it will require more than just apologies. It will require honesty, vulnerability, and a willingness to confront the pain they've caused each other. Their path to reconciliation will also depend on how they navigate the external pressures surrounding them. From Sasha's pregnancy to Drew's lingering presence in Willow's life, the obstacles they face are numerous. Whether they can overcome these challenges will ultimately determine the future of their family. What's next for Port Charles? As the drama unfolds, the lives of Michael, Willow, and Sasha will remain at the center of the chaos in Port Charles. Will Michael confess his affair before Sasha's pregnancy reveals the truth? Can Willow forgive Michael if she learns about his betrayal, or will the revelation destroy their marriage for good? And how will Sasha handle the growing tension between protecting Michael's marriage and embracing her own future as a mother? These questions promise to keep fans on the edge of their seats as General Hospital continues to explore the complexities of love, loyalty, and redemption. With emotions running high and secrets threatening to surface at every turn, the stakes have never been higher for these beloved characters. The tangled web of infidelity, secrets, and heartbreak surrounding Michael, Willow, and Sasha has captivated viewers, showcasing the depth and complexity of General Hospital's storytelling. As the drama intensifies, fans are left to wonder, can Michael and Willow overcome their betrayals, or is their marriage doomed to fail? Next, we're diving into one of the most intriguing character transformations in General Hospital history. Christina Corinthos Davis, long seen as the underdog of Sonny Corinthos' children, is stepping into the spotlight as a potential heir to his criminal empire. Let's explore how Christina's evolution is reshaping her relationships and her future in Port Charles. Christina Corinthos, a mini Sonny in the making? Christina Corinthos has undergone a dramatic transformation in recent months, and her arc is increasingly reminiscent of her father, Sonny. For years, Christina was dismissed as the screw-up of the Corinthos family, unreliable, impulsive, and incapable of finding her footing. But that perception has been steadily shifting. Christina's mistakes, once a source of family frustration, are now being reframed as bold, calculated moves. Like her father, she justifies her actions as necessary evils, claiming they are for the greater good. Whether it's her inability to take responsibility or her growing penchant for retribution, Christina is starting to mirror Sonny's personality in striking ways. Consider her vendetta against Ava Jerome. Christina doesn't remember if Ava truly pushed her during their argument, the moment that resulted in the tragic death of Molly and TJ's baby, but she's determined to make Ava pay regardless. First, Christina took Ava to court, and when that failed, she entertained the idea of more drastic measures. These morally ambiguous decisions, coupled with Christina's ability to twist every situation to her favor, showcase her transformation into Sonny's protégé. For fans, this evolution raises questions about Christina's future. Is she becoming the perfect heir to Sunny's criminal empire, or is she setting herself up for a fall? Either way, Christina's newfound confidence and ruthlessness make her one of the most compelling figures in Port Charles today. Sonny Corinthos, a family in flux. As Sonny Corinthos' relationships with his children become increasingly strained, Christina's rise couldn't come at a better time for him. Or a worse time for everyone else. Sonny's once close bond with his sons has fractured in recent years. Morgan is presumed dead, a loss that continues to haunt Sonny. Dante has distanced himself, focusing on his grief for Sam, his complicated relationship with Lulu, and his commitment to law and order, values that directly clash with Sonny's mafia lifestyle. And then there's Michael, who is drowning in his own web of infidelity and betrayal, leaving little room for the adoration he once showered on his father. This leaves Sonny in a precarious position. His empire, built on loyalty and power, requires a successor, and the options are dwindling. Christina, once overlooked, now stands as the most viable heir. Her growing confidence, combined with her willingness to embrace Sonny's worldview, positions her as the ideal candidate to take over the family business. But is Sonny ready to pass the torch to a daughter he once dismissed as unreliable? And what will this mean for his already fraught relationships with his other children? Christina's complicated history with Sonny. For much of Christina's early life, Sonny didn't even know she was his daughter. By the time the truth came out, Sonny's enthusiasm about fathering another child didn't necessarily translate into equal treatment. Christina never commanded the same attention or respect as Sonny's biological sons, Morgan and Dante, or even his adopted son, Michael. This disparity left a lasting impact on Christina, shaping her feelings of inadequacy and her constant need to prove herself. Yet, as the years passed, Christina began carving out her own identity, often in ways that clashed with Sonny's expectations. Her rebellious streak, combined with her tumultuous relationships and impulsive decisions, made her the black sheep of the Corinthos family. But recent events have flipped this narrative. Christina's resilience and resourcefulness, once dismissed as recklessness, are now seen as strengths. Qualities that mirror Sonny's own journey from underdog to kingpin. This shift in Christina's dynamic with Sonny offers a fascinating lens through which to view their relationship. For Sonny, Christina's rise represents both a second chance and a potential threat. Can he fully embrace her as his successor without fearing the consequences of her unchecked ambition? Christina's moral ambiguity, a double-edged sword. One of the most intriguing aspects of Christina's transformation is her moral ambiguity. Like Sonny, Christina has adopted a black and white worldview that justifies even the most questionable actions. To her, anyone who wrongs her, or the people she loves, deserves to suffer, no matter the cost. This mindset has led her to make decisions that blur the line between justice and vengeance. Take, for example, her reaction to Ava Jerome. Despite her lack of concrete evidence, Christina is convinced that Ava bears responsibility for the death of Molly and TJ's baby. This conviction has driven her to pursue increasingly extreme measures, from legal action to contemplating darker solutions. While these actions may seem harsh, they also highlight Christina's fierce loyalty and determination to protect her family, traits that echo Sonny's own approach to conflict. However, Christina's inability to see the gray areas in her decisions could also be her downfall. Her growing resemblance to Sonny may make her the ideal candidate to take over his empire, but it also raises questions about how far she's willing to go and what she's willing to sacrifice to achieve her goals. The rise of a new heir. Christina's ascent comes at a pivotal moment for the Corinthos family. With Sonny's sons either estranged or incapacitated, Christina has emerged as the most capable and willing heir to his empire. Her transformation from the family's black sheep to its rising star is a testament to her resilience and her ability to adapt to the challenges of life in Port Charles. But Christina's rise isn't without its complications. Her newfound power and confidence have made her a force to be reckoned with, but they've also alienated her from some of her closest allies. As she steps further into Sonny's world, Christina risks losing the very relationships that once defined her. Can she navigate the demands of Sunny's empire while staying true to herself, or will she become a victim of her own ambition? What's next for Christina and Sunny? As Christina continues to evolve, the implications for her future and Sunny's are immense. Will Christina fully embrace her role as Sunny's protégé, taking over his empire and cementing her place in Port Charles? Or will her ambition and moral ambiguity lead to her undoing? For Sunny, the stakes are equally high. Embracing Christina as his heir means acknowledging her strengths, but it also forces him to confront the darker aspects of his legacy. This storyline offers a rich exploration of family dynamics, power, and the complexities of legacy. Christina's rise not only reshapes her relationship with Sunny but also challenges the established order in Port Charles, setting the stage for conflicts and alliances that will keep fans captivated. Christina Corinthos' transformation from underdog to power player is one of the most compelling arcs on General Hospital. Her journey, filled with moral ambiguity, resilience, and ambition, reflects the complexity of her character and the challenges of living in Sunny's shadow. As she steps into her own, Christina is poised to redefine her role in the Corinthos family and the broader Port Charles community. Stay tuned to GH Always for more updates, spoilers, and in-depth analysis of your favorite characters and storylines. Let us know in the comments, do you think Christina is ready to take over Sunny's empire, or is she heading for a fall? Until next time, keep the drama alive in Port Charles.